absolutely beautiful evening for football here at Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks, or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Mateus Cunha. Nice looking move this. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Munoz. And does well to keep it in play. Feeding it through. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Effective challenge. It's a weighted pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Mateus Cunha. Oh, big moment! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ismail Assar. Onto Mateta. He's in behind. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
And back to Bayindir. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Might lead to a chance. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Altay Bayindir has it now. And he might be through here. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Opportunity still there. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mazraoui. Nice looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yep, they're still behind here.
Ismail Assar. And support available. And covering tremendous ground here. He got in the way of that cross. Well worked piece of pressing. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And the ball back with United. That's a nice ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. And you can just see him trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Bruno Fernandes. Can they set up a chance? This could level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Mbeumo. It's a fine United move in the making, but they took care of the situation defensively. Ismail Assar. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so
Can
far?
he finish it here?
Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Joshua Zirkzee. Now, who can he play it to? Targets available, cross comes in. No-nonsense clearance. And the chance slips away. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead,
back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. An effective challenge. Well, nicely cut out. Nusayr Mazraoui. Tackle. Ismail Assar. Lerma. Determined defending. Fernandes. And he takes it away. Throw-in has been awarded. Mazraoui. Nusayr Mazraoui. Very quick thinking there. And that's great work to keep it in play. Ismail Assar. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbumo. Opportunity it is. Must be. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Casemiro. Could be troublesome. And showing good game awareness. Quick counter could be on. Oh, big chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. And teammates around him. Mitchell. Chance here. Well, can't Touching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Šeško. Will it happen for them? Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Disappointing for Palace to give it away in that fashion. And Palace finding space on the flank. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. He's in here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Now, will they pay for that? Not to be in terms of the finish. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Mazraoui. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Promising pass. Delivered into the box. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Benjamin Šeško. And clears his lines. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good-looking move. Oh, it's on! Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Adam Wharton. And support available. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the attack fizzling out. Noussair Mazraoui. Might work out. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Maguire. Now De Ligt. An effective challenge. And Palace could get in behind the defence. He's in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And that will do it. The referee blows for full time. Plenty of positives for Palace. Their fans will go home happy on the back of this victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.